good, man? We're back again on another video. It's been like 2 weeks since I've uploaded just because it was Christmas week and I had a whole bunch of things come up. But if y'all click on this title, stay and watch this because if you're in your 20s and you want to be a millionaire, I really think this is an important video to watch. There's going to be no cuts, just straight to it, raw video. But let's get it. If y'all new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. Road to 100 subscribers. So, if y'all click on the title of the video, y'all can see if you're in your 20s and you want to be a millionaire, I'm going to give you a little advice, a little talk on what I've learned in my process. I'm only 22 right now, so I'm not grown, but I've done a lot of side hustles to teach me the mentality and the steps behind creating anything successful in life. Right now, since most of y'all are going to be new watching this because I ain't got no following or nothing, I do Amazon and I'm starting day trading. Right now, Amazon, I'm making, a stable income from it. I want to get too much about numbers. That'll be a whole nother video. And on trading, right now I'm just starting. I'm trying to get funded. I've learned a lot in the past few months on my knowledge, and now I'm trying to apply that knowledge into actually trading. But a few things that I have learned in order to become successful, and it's about to be 2025, in order to become successful, real talk, is mentality. Mentality is the number one thing that y'all need in order to become successful in anything you do. Now, that does not mean that you sit there and say that, oh, boom, I'm going to grind, or oh, boom, I'm going to lock in tomorrow, I'm going to lock in next week, or I'm going to start my grind, I'm going to post and do this. No, bro, you got to do it for yourself. So your mentality has to be solely based on yourself. Do not compare with nobody. Do not sit there and chase nobody. Chase yourself. You feel me? Because a lot of people start grinding and doing this whole entire aesthetic thing where they go to the gym and grinding all that only on the purpose of trying to be like somebody else, in a sense of where they're not doing it for themselves, but they're doing it just the solely purpose of being like somebody else. Which is also, it's good to have a idol that you're looking up to, but at the end of the day, you're your own person, you feel me? You're your own person. So find something that you like, you know what I'm saying? So find something that you're okay with doing every single day, and then just do it every single day. It's that simple, you feel me? It's not that simple, but it's that simple, you know what I'm saying? So with me doing 7 different side hustles, I'm gonna call them side hustles because I didn't complete them. Wholesaling, selling cars, clothing brand. What else have I done? SSMA, social media. I've done all these things, and I've gone either a profit or a following from them, you know what I'm saying? For social media, my biggest account on TikTok was 700K. From house, I closed a few houses, got a few cars, you know what I'm saying? I did everything, and one thing I learned from it that made me fail in every single one of those is I did not stick to one thing, you feel me? I didn't stick to one thing. I was trying to do 5 different things at once. You know how I just named wholesaling, clothing brand, SSMA, and all this? I was trying to do all those things at once, which messed me up terribly. A lot of y'all gonna try doing a whole bunch of things. A lot of y'all gonna try dropshipping. A lot of y'all gonna try TikTok shop. A lot of y'all gonna try SSMA. A lot of y'all gonna try everything at once. Don't do that. What I would say is take 3 weeks. Watch, videos on every single thing that you see interest in, right? Okay, boom, there's 5 things I'm interested in. Car selling, house selling, TikTok shop, Shopify, dropshipping, what else? Amazon, stocks. Sit down and watch a video on everything, right? And then sit there and say, okay, can I do this for a whole entire year? You know what I mean? Can I sit there and do this one thing for the whole entire year? If you can't, cross that out. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you can't do that thing for a whole entire year, every day straight, cross it out. Why? Because it's not for you. It's just that simple. Don't sit there and try to test everything for such a long period. 3 weeks only. Try out all these things. Look at them. Watch them. Okay, boom. Okay, for example, me. I messed with Amazon. Last year, for a whole year straight, I did Amazon. And what happened? I became successful doing 60K months, 70K, 100K months. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I stayed focused into it. The reason why Amazon worked out for me is because I stayed focused. And now I have a track. I got my own crib, you feel me? Things work out, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you stay consistent with one thing, I promise you, you will succeed with it no matter what you do. There is no reason for you to fail. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that not everybody's meant to be a millionaire. That is true to an extent. Everybody can't be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has a mentality to be a millionaire. That's the difference. The mentality is where it's, all right, boom, okay. I chose to do Amazon, for example, what I did. I chose to do Amazon, right? I stuck with it for a whole year. I failed for half of the year, but I still stuck with it for the whole entire year. You feel me? A lot of people, once you fail your first month, 2, you quit. You can't quit. Stick to that one thing. A famous quote that I know from my cousin always tells me every day is my business partner, my everything. So he told me, right, you can't have 7 dual knives, you know what I'm saying? They won't cut nothing. You have to have one sharp knife. That's the only knife that's gonna cut through everything, you feel me? So create that one sharp knife, and after that, once that knife's sharp enough, branch, get a new knife. Now start sharpening that knife. Take it one step at a time. Don't rush. Don't try nothing. All right. Another thing too that set me apart from even becoming successful in a sense with my Amazon or anything I did was I would do a knowledge overload. So it's called knowledge overload, where you feed too much into your head. What that means is that you sit there for hours, days, weeks, watching videos on a whole bunch of step by step how to do this, step by step how to do that. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need to learn. This is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You just feed your brain with all these knowledge, but yet you don't apply that knowledge. You know what I mean? You don't put that knowledge into any work. You're not gonna succeed in anything. You know what I'm saying? You can learn so much, but if you're not putting in that work, you won't learn anything. So at the end of the day, when y'all watching stuff, try it. Do it as y'all watching it. Don't sit there and watch, and don't put in work. Watch, put in work. Watch, put in work. Watch, put in work, and you will succeed. You keep on succeeding. Yeah, you might fail, but failure is your best friend. You can understand that. In order to become rich, successful, in anything you do, even sports, failure is your best friend. You know why? Because once you fail, you learn from that, and you cannot fail again in that same step. You know what I mean? So for example, right, on Amazon, you know, there was times where I lost money, you know what I'm saying? But I learned from why I lost money, because I had stranded inventory, because my pricing was wrong, because I bought fake stuff on accident, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's when you fail with certain things, don't take it as in, I should quit. Take it as in, yeah, you're gonna be sad for like an hour, maybe a day, you know what I'm saying? But after that, brush it off, go back, take notes, boom, this is why, boom, this is why, blank, 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 this is why I failed in this part right here, this is why my business went down, this is why I did not succeed. And now take all that you learned from that failure and apply it. And now, you know what that does? It puts you in a higher step. Now where it's harder for you to fail in that part, because again, you've learned why you failed, and now when you see it happening, you know how to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? So the more you fail, at the end of the day, the more you're gonna succeed. It's that simple. All it takes is, are you gonna take these failures and stay with it, or are you gonna take these failures and let them bring you down and quit? That's the difference, you know what I'm saying? So don't take failure as a bad thing. Take failure as a good thing, because it teaches you to succeed in certain steps in life that you do, you know? I failed a lot. I failed 7 different things, and I'm still here trying different things, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, love failure, love to fail, but do not love it to where it brings you down. Love it to where it brings you up, you know what I mean? Sorry, I say I know you know what I mean a lot, because I'm used to just, you know, talking to the camera is kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting used to it. I'm trying to vlog my whole entire journey. But, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are new to this channel, so I'm starting from zero, you know what I'm saying? My Amazon, I started down. My trading, I shut everything down. I'm starting from zero this year, right? Just so I could prove to y'all that it is possible to become a millionaire off nothing, you feel me? Right now, I'm not selling Amazon right now. I'm just testing products. What else? Trading, I'm just starting trading. Why? Because I'm trying to prove to y'all that y'all can become successful through anything as long as y'all put your mind to it. Why am I doing 2 different things though? Amazon trading, I already have Amazon down, you know what I'm saying? I already have all knowledge. All I gotta do is just copy and paste. It's very simple for me, Amazon. The reason I'm trying to do trading is to spread my assets, to spread my money that I have, and to making more money at the end of the day. So I'm gonna prove to y'all that it is possible to become a millionaire if you stick to your plan, if you stay consistent, and as long as you put your mind to it, you can become a millionaire. So if y'all new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications, and follow this journey. And if y'all watching this video and it came on your page, on your feed, it's a sign, bro. It's a sign. Log in. Just log in and just grind, bro. At the end of the day, anything you do, you will succeed. It's that simple. Anything that you do, you will succeed. No matter how many times you fail, you will succeed. But the one thing you gotta remember is you have to like it. You have to like it. Don't do it because you see somebody else doing it. Don't do it because you saw somebody become a millionaire off Shopify, off dropshipping in 1 month. Now you want to do it because you became a millionaire off in 1 month. No, bro. Do it because you weren't in there for the journey, for the struggle, for everything that comes with it, and you will succeed. Do not compare your time. Somebody else, you know what I'm saying, was dropshipping. All right, boom. They did 100K their first month. Somebody else only did 1K their first month. You know what I'm saying? But are they going to quit? No, you're going to keep grinding. Do not compare, because comparing yourself is one thing that's going to mess with your mental to the point where you will quit, you will get depressed, and you just, a lot of bad things goes on. So don't compare yourself. You know what I'm saying? Work for you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So don't compare yourself. Failure is your best friend. You know what I mean? Stay consistent. Sharpen one knife. And the last thing that I like to say is, make God the center of everything you do. Make God the center of everything you do. Without God, you will not succeed in anything that you do, touch, or breathe. You feel me? Make God the center from any brand, from any business model, from anything you buy, from anything you sell. Make sure God is the center of all that. From how you live day to day, make sure God is the center of that. I promise you will succeed. With the right mentality, with the right skills, and the right habits, you will succeed. Always stay in routine with everything that you have planned yourself. I say this because it's hard to stay in routine. It's hard for somebody to stay consistent. These are one of the most biggest things that a lot of people are failing, is staying consistent and staying in routine. For example, you know what I'm saying? I told myself every day I'm waking up at 8 o'clock. You know, there's days that I don't want to wake up. Like I want to lay in bed, but you know what? I still get up. It don't matter how tired I am. I'm still going to do it because at the end of the day, I'm going to hold myself accountable. That one day you sit there and say, all right, I'm going to relax for a little bit. 8:30, I'm going to get up. You're creating a habit that's bad. Yes, only 30 minutes, but you're creating a habit where now it's next week's going to be tomorrow, or next week's going to be, I got work done extra last night. I'm going to stay till 9 o'clock. You start doing that, you feel me? So stay consistent with the routine you create yourself. So New Year's is coming in, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be a new year. Everybody's going to have the, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire, oh, I'm going to be bigger in the gym, I'm going to be this. At the end of the day, you're not going to succeed in that unless you stay consistent with the routine you make. So whatever routine you create, stay consistent to it. Hold yourself accountable. If you go to sleep at 4 in the morning, still wake up at 8. If you go to sleep, at 10 p.m., still wake up at 8, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't stay consistent, you will fail. If you sit there and give yourself little excuses and stuff, you will fail. Because why? Excuses are made to create a weaker mindset, you know what I'm saying? You sit there and give an excuse for, oh, I didn't do this today because I was just tired, or because I had this and this and that, bro. You're going to create a habit that's going to make you fail no matter what. And now when you fail, you won't learn from it. You're going to sit there and keep failing and failing and failing. So at the end, it's all about your psychology and mentality. If y'all sit there, keep this routine every day, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for a whole year. Every day it's going to be hard. But as long as y'all do it, I promise y'all will succeed in life. I have watched countless of videos of people becoming a millionaire. People talk about how to become a millionaire. And all of it, I'm going to be so real, it comes down to psychology. It really comes down to psychology. It's not about what you learn or what you do. It's all comes down to psychology. Yes, sometimes there's luck implied, and a lot of people becoming rich is luck. You got lucky, you find that one product that made you rich. Or you got lucky, you met that one person who connected with everything. Or you got lucky, that one car that you bought for cheap, you were able to sell for high, that made you so much money. Yes, sometimes luck does get involved, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand that if you sit there and create a powerful mental, a powerful psychology with everything you do, you will sit there and succeed. Because at the end of the day, nothing will make you fail if your mind is at the right place. No wall, will stop you, because at the end of the day, your mind is right. So at the end of the day, all these videos I've read, a lot of books I've read, not a lot of books, I've read a few books, It all comes down to you guys' psychology. Psychology is very important. It's with any business model you do, psychology is the biggest thing. It don't matter if it's hands-on business you're doing or non-hands-on business you're doing. All of it comes down to psychology, because at the end of the day, if your mental is not right, everything falls. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you can't sit there and think right, if you can't sit there and stay consistent, if you can't sit there and actually grind, if you can't sit there and fall down your steps, you will fail. You will fail. And when you fail, when you fail and you didn't stay consistent with everything you did, you didn't hold yourself accountable, when you fail, it's going to hit you harder and it's going to bring it down lower. You feel me? But if you stay there and have a routine, you stay consistent, you do all these steps of everything correctly. You feel me? You sharpen one knife, you sit there and just dedicate yourself to whatever goal you have created, whatever side hustle you've chosen, whatever business model you've chosen, right? If you stay consistent, your psychology will be stronger. Whenever you fail, you sit there and have such a great psychology to where anytime you fail, you just pick yourself up higher and you succeed more. You feel me? So this is all I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all in your 20s, it don't matter even if you're 20s. If you're 16, you want to become rich off anything, man. If whatever goal you guys have, it don't gotta be about being rich. Whatever goal you guys have, stay consistent and keep your psychology right. I'm saying wrong, but keep your psychology right. You know what I mean. You feel me? So if y'all new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. I would really appreciate it. So again, if y'all new, do not forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to comment any questions if y'all want to connect. My Instagram's in the description. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if y'all stay consistent, y'all will achieve whatever you put your mind to. Also, if y'all want to follow this journey of me becoming a millionaire before 2025 summer, I'm saying follow and subscribe. I'm grinding from day one. You feel me? I'm in the same boat as most of y'all. So at the end of the day, if y'all want to follow, if y'all want to show some support and love, hit that like, comment any questions, and subscribe. But at the end of the day, man, stay consistent, make God the center of your life, and soon you'll be on top of the world. Peace out.